Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
No1 believes in ghosts because it's light, but deep down, they know ghosts don't exist until the dark would surround them tight. No matter who they are, or what they are claiming for, in the dark, they get scared of the unknown and the unnatural. That time, the question again sprouts in their mind, do ghosts really exist? For some tongues, ghost is nothing but a prejudiced belief system and foolishness of humanity. But for some, it's a terrible encounter that they never want to experience for the second time. Every scientist believes in God and good, then, why not in bad? We still haven't found the proper answer to why do we stay selective in this matter.
Pond 5.
The interactive personality. The most common of all ghosts spotted is usually of a deceased person, someone you know, a family member or perhaps even a historical figure. These ghosts can be friendly or not, but often show themselves to others in a variety of ways. They can become visible, they can speak or make noises, touch you or even emit an odor like perfume or cigar smoke, etc., to let you know they are there. Experts say that this type of ghost retains its former personality of when they were alive and can feel emotions. And often, they are visiting you to comfort you or let you know something important.
Pond 5.
The ghostly mist or ecto-mist. Ever seen a mist or fog that almost looks like it's dollar swirling? If so, you may be witnessing what paranormal investigators deem as an ecto-mist or ghostly mist. This vaporous cloudy ghosts usually appear several feet off the ground. They take the shape of a swirling mass of mist in either white, gray, or black. They can move quickly, but they can also choose to remain in place and orbit. They appear outdoors, in graveyards, in battlefields, and at historical sites. Orbs. Orbs are probably the most photographed type of anomaly. They are either blue or white translucent balls of light that appear hovering over the ground in pictures. Orbs are the soul of a human or animal that is traveling from one place to another. They appear as circles because the shape makes it easier for them to get around. They can move very fast. However, the longer they exist in our world, the easier they can transform into a full-bodied apparition. Funnel ghosts. Most often spotted in homes or old historical buildings, the funnel ghost or vortex is frequently associated with a cold spot. They usually take on the shape of a swirling funnel, and most paranormal experts believe they are a loved one returning for a visit or even former resident of the home. Appearing as a swirling spiral of light, they are often caught in photographs or on video. The poltergeist. Perhaps one of the most popular terms most of us have heard when it comes to ghosts, the word poltergeist actually means noisy ghost because it has the ability to manipulate the physical environment. They can open windows and drawers. They can move chairs and push books off shelves. They can turn on bathtubs and turn off lights. They can slam doors and even start fires. Another frightening aspect of the poltergeist is that the event usually starts out slowly and mildly, that people mistake as a coincidence, then it begins to intensify. Sometimes the poltergeist will leave on its own, but other times it will end with deadly consequences. Some experts explain it as a mass form of energy that a living person is controlling unknowingly. Lemur. These are angry ghosts who wander. They are associated with darkness, doom, and misfortune. The reason they are so malevolent is because they had their life cut short and did not have a proper burial. They might not have had family to mourn them, either. Inanimate ghosts. These ghosts are embodied by objects rather than people. Believe it or not, they can take the form of ships, cars, trains, or even lamps. These ghosts create residual hauntings, which means there is no interaction between you and the ghost. What you are seeing is only a playback of events that have already occurred. The event is imprinted in the area because of its significance. You are not in any danger, because you are not actually witnessing a ghost, you are only witnessing leftover energy within a particular segment of time. Animal ghosts. Although they can appear as full-body apparitions, animal ghosts are commonly heard rather than seen. They might scratch on the doors or on walls, make scraping sounds against the floor, whine, or bark. Crowd demon. These ghosts are attracted to crowds. They only show up in locations that are occupied by large groups of people. When they are photographed, they take the form of distorted shapes. Shadow people. You can spot these ghosts out of the corner of your eye, but as soon as you turn to look at them, they will usually vanish. If you happen to see them face to face, you will notice an extremely dark void. A silhouette of a person. They could be wearing a hood or a cloak. Soon after you spot them, they can retreat into corners, through walls, into closets, and into televisions. They could even fade into the darkness of night. Doppelganger. These ghosts can project themselves in multiple places at once so that there are multiple beings that look exactly the same. They can even mimic the look of someone who is still living, which is why you might swear you have seen a loved one when they were in a completely different location.
Pond 5.
Demons. These are powerful, supernatural beings. They can invade homes, attach themselves to objects, and inflict mental and physical torture. These ghosts can morph into any shape. However, they are most commonly witnessed as black masses standing in doorways. When a demon infiltrates a living person, it controls their conscious energy. Since they are inhabiting a physical body, these ghosts have a greater strength than the rest. They can move objects and hurt people. These dangerous ghosts should never be challenged because they are capable of killing. It is common for multiple demons to exist in the same location, because of energies that are blocking them from crossing over.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.